Hello students, next question is on machine hour rate. From the given particulars, calculate machine hour rate of machine number 35. Cost of machine 45,000. Estimated life 10 years of 1800 each. That means 45,000 is the cost of machinery, estimated life 10 years and 1800 hours each year. Actually here that means the machine worked for 1800 hours each year. Scrap 4500. Estimated repairs for life 9000. Power consumed per hour 12 units at the rate of 10 paisa per unit. Fine. Insurance 20 rupees per month. Lighting, number of lighting points 20, of which 3 are used for missions, 60 per month. Total 60 per month. In that only a total 12 lighting points are there. In that we are using only 3 lighting points for the machinery. Now next is cotton, waste oil, etc. 20 per month. We are using cotton, waste oil 20 per month. Fine. Next, the machine is lodged in a department whose monthly rent is 500. The monthly rent is 500. The machine occupies 1/4 space. So total rent, departmental rent is 500. In that the machinery is occupying only 1/4 space. One foreman and attendant are employed on a salary of 1000 and 2000 per month respectively, and their work is confined not only to this machinery but one more of a similar type. They are working for not only this machine but they are working for one more this kind of machinery. So here first learning about the machine hour rate. So we would like to know some concept of machine hour rate. What is this concept actually, machine hour rate? So machine hour rate is simply machine hour rate simply means if a machine run for 1 hour, so how much cost we are going to incur. Machine hour rate, if a machine run for 1 hour, what is the cost if a machine run for 1 hour. So now in this there are different types of expenses: fixed expenses, variable expenses. So fixed expenses here sometimes they called as standing charges also. Standing charges. So in this question what happen means sometimes they will give expenses of total department, total room, they will give expenses, but in that we require only particular machinery. So in this example he told some two workers are working not only for this department, they are working for one more department. That means the total expenses we have to divide 1/2 we have to do. Why? Because they are working for one other another what we call other machinery also they are working. We require for only one machinery, so 1/2 I am dividing. So next here he has given machine hour 1800 per annum he has given. But we are having all the expenses 1 month. We are having all the expenses per month. We are having all expenses 1 month. So 1 month into 12 it will be, then we can get 12 months expenses. So how to get machine hour rate means, for example here we will get example I got 18,000 per annum all expenses. So now machine per hour machine rate per hour. How I'll get machine rate per hour? Total expenses 18,000, this is per annum, and hours also per annum 1800. Example I am telling this. So it will be machine hour rate is 10 rupees is the machine rate per hour. 10 rupees is the machine rate per hour. In this way we have to do. Now we are going to solve this problem number 8 by using this by machine hour rate. We are going to solve this problem. You will see. So first we will see. First he has given cost of machinery, estimated life and scrap. From this we can calculate depreciation. We can calculate very simple. So depreciation formula is cost plus installation charges minus scrap divided by life of asset. So now cost is 45,000. There is no installation charges. 4,500 is the scrap divided by 10. So 4050 is per annum. Now repairs and maintenance, in the question he has given clearly it is 9,000 is a repairs and maintenance. 9,000 is a repairs and maintenance. So life of asset is 10 years. So already here mentioned 10 years. So 9,000 by 10 it is 900 per annum. So now insurance. So he has given 20 per month, he has given insurance. So 20 into 12 it is 240. So here if you observe here, I have not taken power. I'll explain the reason why I have not taken power here. I'll explain lastly. So now next insurance. Okay, lighting. So if you observe lighting, he told total lighting expense is 60 per month, but in that only 3 points were used by the machinery. So 60 into 3 by 12 we can do 60 into 3 by 12, 60 into so simply we can this is also not required. Simply we can do 60 into 3 by 12. 60 into 3 by 12. Why? Because total 12 points were there. In that only, total 12 points were there. In that only 3 points were used by the machinery. So 60 into 3 by 12, that is equal to 15 into 15 rupees per month. We are getting 15 rupees per month. So into 12 it will be 180 per annum. Cotton 20 rupees per month. So into 12 it is 240. Rent 500 per month into 1 by 4. Why? Because the rent is for total department. If you observe here, the rent is for a department. In that the machine is occupying only 1 by 4th space. The machine is occupying. So machine is occupying only 1 by 4th. So we have to find for only 1 by 4th part. 1 by 4th, 500 into 1 by 4 into 12. It will be 1500. Salary total, I told 2 employees, 1000 plus 200, 1200 into 12. It is 14,400 divided by 2. Why? Because he already told in the question they are working for not only one department, they are working for not only one mission, they are working for similar kind of another mission. So the salary should be divided by 2. So it will be 7,200. So now, so these all are fixed expenses. Why? Because lighting fixed, cotton fixed, rent fixed, salary fixed. Repairs and maintenance depends upon the depends, sometimes variable, sometimes fixed. Here he took fixed. Even if you are taking variable also, no problem. Generally it will be variable, not a fixed. It will be variable actually. Now, so total expenses, now total fixed expenses is total 14,310. So this is per annum. 14,310 by 1800, it is 7.95 per hour. Now variable expenses, power, he told clearly in the question, power. So if you observe the power, 1 second. So regarding power, he told one point. If you observe clearly, power consumed per hour 12 units. Power consumed 10 paisa per unit. So 12 into, so directly we can say, so very simple, 12 into 0.1, very simple. So in 1 hour they are consuming 12 units. So for anyhow we require per hour, it is consuming 12 units. So 12 units into each unit 0.1. So 12 into 0.1, it is 1.2. 7.95 plus 1.2, it is 9.15 is a machine hour rate. This is 9.15 is a machine hour rate. I am explaining one more time. 12 units. So anyhow we require, if you know per hour value, there is no need to divide by 1800. If you know directly machine hour rate per hour, we know for a particular expenses, if you know per hour, directly we can write here. The same thing happened for power. What happened for power? So they are consuming 12 units per hour. They are consuming 12 units into, per each unit 0.1 paisa, nothing but 0.1 rupee, 1 rupee nothing but 10 paisa. So 12 units into 0.1, it is 1.2. 7.95 plus 1.2, it is 9.15 is a machine hour rate. This is problem number 8.